Hi. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the two previous speakers, Rick and Dan, because they've been talking about how to simplify your business, how to get your business under control, and how to understand your business. And unfortunately, what I'm going to talk about is how to wreck your business and make it much bigger and much more complicated. But hopefully you'll be able to use some of the tips and tools that they've been speaking about to actually control it. And I wanted to start off talking about your business. And most businesses are started by a person in a place. And if it's a retail business, it's probably in a shop. If you're a service type business, it may not be in a shop. You may be a lawyer or a solicitor or an accountant, and you may have an office somewhere. But by and large, you've got a business, and you've all got different businesses in this room, I guess. And your business is probably based in Liverpool or somewhere close to Liverpool. And the ideal situation for you would be if every single consumer or business client in Liverpool knew about your business and came to see you. And that's really how business operated for hundreds of years. And right from the days of the local blacksmith to today, people have a business and they try and spread the word. And the way people have tried to spread the word is you might do some leaflet dropping or have a leaflet in the local newspaper or take out an advert. You may go in the yellow pages, or I don't even know if they still do it, but I used to have the Thompson's directory when I was younger. I haven't seen one for years. Maybe they don't do it anymore. But you try and spread the word of your business to try and attract more business, more customers. How do you get the word out there? Now, you're doing really well if everyone in the high street comes into your retail shop. You're doing even better if everyone in Liverpool is aware of your shop. Maybe you've got something like a specialist bicycle shop, and you just know that if people are looking for bikes or bike parts, they're going to come to your shop and they're actually going to make that journey to your shop because they know you're going to have the help, the advice and the parts that they need. But the world has changed, and what marketplaces do is they open up not just the whole country, but the whole world for your business. So if you think of how many consumers there are in the UK, there's a lot. There's about 60 million people in the country. But there are billions of people in the world, all of whom potentially you should be selling your products to. And what I want to talk today is a little bit about marketplaces and how marketplaces can make it very, very much easy for you to spread out from the town and from the high street and attract more business, whether it be across the UK or from anywhere in the world. And one thing that has changed enormously is consumers. In the past, consumers were happy to be constrained by the particular hours that you opened your business. And if they wanted to buy something at 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening and you shut at 5:30, they got to your shop and it was shut and they were happy they'd go away, huff and puff a bit and come back tomorrow. Nowadays, consumers don't want to do that. Yesterday, before I came up here, I was doing my laundry because it had to be done. I didn't want it hanging around for when I get back. And I've got a rotary line in the garden. And after a normal thing, you get your laundry off the line, put the rotary line up, and then I've got this cover that goes on it, just so that it doesn't get flies and rain and dirt on it. And I pulled the cover on, and the 4 spikes that have come up from the rotary line at the top, straight through the top of the cover. Now, I don't want to go down to B&Q or Homebase or Dunelm Mill just to buy a cover for my rotary washing line. So guess what I do? I've got my mobile phone, and on my phone I've got the eBay app. So sitting in a hotel earlier today, and I bought a new rotary cover on eBay, £2.45, free postage, and someone somewhere, someone in Doncaster, is going to post that to my house. But I can buy that wherever I am, at whatever time of day I happen to want to buy it. I don't need to know where the shop is. I don't even care where the shop is. I know he's in Doncaster, or he says he is, but I don't really mind. I just want to be able to buy that item when it's convenient for me. And something that's changed enormously is in the past, a lot of you, I'm guessing, have probably got websites, have got aspirations for having a website, and that's great because at the very least, you should have a website, because it's kind of like having a business card on the web. It's like having a shop in the high street. If you haven't got a shop with a shop window, no one knows you exist. So you need somewhere that if someone searches specifically for Onya, they'll go and find you on your website. But it's really hard to attract custom to your website. As Dan said, when you got the new bottles website, it kind of wasn't doing quite as well because he hadn't put the effort into marketing it. One of the great things about marketplaces is marketplaces do the work of attracting custom for you. Can I just check, how many people in this room have actually bought something on eBay in the past? So that is about 2/3 of the room. And how many people have bought something on Amazon? So again, about 2/3 of the room, but I noticed there were some slightly different people. So there's some people that buy on eBay, some that buy on Amazon, and some of you that buy on both. In the UK, there's about 60 million people. Every single month, about 20 million of us go and buy something on eBay or visit eBay. And another 20 million of us also go and visit Amazon and maybe buy something on Amazon as well. But if you think that that's 20 million people, that's 1 in 3 of us, what about the people that are married, that have children, that share an eBay account? If you take that into account, and what about the babies that are too young to go on the internet, or people like my mum that, to be honest, she's in her 70s, she just doesn't get the net. She's trying, she knows she's got to get on the internet, but she's not really going to be your typical eBay buyer. But that means that almost everyone in the country is on eBay, and because they're on eBay, that's where they want to buy your products. Consumers are becoming much more demanding, both in when they buy and how they buy, but they're also becoming more demanding that they don't really want to go to your website. And I just showed you the eBay app on my mobile phone. It would be great for you if, along with all the other apps that I've got on my phone, I had your app. But you know what? I wouldn't recommend you put an awful lot of money into developing a mobile optimized site and a mobile app, because quite frankly, people don't want to use it. And that's not anything against your business. But if you imagine you're walking down the high street and you see John Lewis, say you've got a John Lewis app on your mobile, next door's Debenhams, so you have Debenhams app, and then you've got House of Fraser and River Island and Next and Marks and Spencer's. How many apps do you want on your mobile phone? And these apps are all going to be using up your internet bandwidth. They're all going to be triggering alerts and sending you special offers. And you're probably just going to uninstall most of the apps on your mobile phone. You may use it once, but you're not going to use a load of apps. And that's just the really big high street names. So how can you convince a consumer to use your app? And the answer is, you probably can't. So why try? But these consumers have probably already got either the eBay or the Amazon app on their mobile phone. So what you want to do is to put your products in front of people where they want to buy them, when they want to buy them. And if that means most of the people in the room are buying on either eBay or Amazon, that's where you want to have your products, because that's where your customers are. And things have changed. If you go back a few years, a lot of people looked at eBay and thought, it's people selling their secondhand stuff, it's auctions, can I trust these people? But nowadays, there's big businesses. BMW, they sell on eBay. House of Fraser, DFS has just started selling sofas on eBay. Tesco's are on eBay, Argos are on eBay. Why are these big brands on eBay? Why would BMW want to be on eBay? Because if you buy a BMW car, you probably bought it, if it's a new car, from a BMW dealership. And you're probably going to take it back there to get it serviced. So what the hell do they want to be on eBay for? Because you're already their customer. And the reason is, having got your lovely shiny new BMW car and driven it home, you may decide you want some car mats for your BMW car. And where are you going to buy the car mats from when you're sat on your sofa with your iPad on in the evening, or maybe in the garden? You're probably going to go onto eBay or maybe Amazon. And BMW would much, much rather that if you're going to be on eBay or Amazon and you're going to buy your car mats, they want you to buy genuine BMW accessories from BMW. They don't care that you're on eBay. They know you're going to be on eBay, and that's why they sell their products there. And that's why all of the big high street retailers are starting to expose their products on marketplaces, because they want your business. And really, we just need to do the same as the big guys are doing and make sure our products are available. Now, consumers are getting more demanding. I said they're getting more demanding on how and where and the way they buy. but they also want to know a lot more about the product. They want, and I put a picture up there, they want great pictures and big pictures as well. The days of having a tiny little image have gone. When I started buying on eBay and selling on eBay, most listings didn't even have a picture. But nowadays, the first thing someone sees when they open up the eBay mobile app is the picture of the product. When you search for a product, you just see the picture at the top. So, and if you click the picture, it will enlarge it. So when you're selling products, make sure that you've got really great pictures. And for anyone that's selling on eBay at the moment, from the 1st of August, eBay are going to let you have 12 free pictures on eBay. So you don't even have just one picture, you can have up to 12 pictures. It won't cost you anything extra to have those images there, but it gives me as the buyer an instant view of your product. Is it really the product I'm looking for? Does it look right? Can I see it from different angles? Can I zoom in and look at the detail? I'm buying it, your product, from the picture, because I can't pick it up and touch it and feel it, so I'm buying from the picture. People want great descriptions, and they want to know that if they do buy the wrong product, they can return it. No one likes returns, but with distance selling regulations, you have to accept returns if someone wants to return something. And they want to buy from businesses and eBay top-rated sellers, so they're actually looking for products from people like yourselves. What else are they looking for? Safety. If we go back 10 years, I'll be honest, there were lots of horror stories about eBay in the press, and I bought something on eBay and I lost £300 and never got the product or whatever. You don't really see those stories in the press anymore, and the reason you don't is eBay and PayPal and Amazon have spent an awful lot of time and money stamping out those bad experiences with feedback, with buyer protection, with PayPal protection, and they look after their customers. They've figured out how to allow people to transact safely. And that's something else as well. I mean, Onya, I've never heard of Onya. If I go to Onya's website, how do I know it's not a fake site that's just been set up? Or how do I know it's a real reputable business? Well, if I'm buying it on eBay or Amazon, and I can buy Onya products on eBay or Amazon, I know I'm buying in a safe environment. And customers actually like that. I've seen lots of sellers who someone will buy something from them on eBay, and they send them loads of offers and try and get them next time to buy from their website. But you know what? If I'm buying, the first place I go to is eBay, because I've got my PayPal account, I've got money in my PayPal account, I've got a username and password. All I have to do is log in, search for what I want, click buy, click pay with PayPal, and I'm done. So I don't really want to go to your website. I'm happy buying in the environment I'm used to and I'm comfortable with. Some people are different. Some people will want to buy from your website. Others will just want to buy on Amazon, and others will just want to buy on eBay. And the important thing is customers are looking for selection. With the best will in the world, Dan's going to find it really hard to drive traffic to his site selling water bottles. And the reason for that is only people that want to buy a water bottle are interested in his website. But with a marketplace, you've got people that are selling clothes and shoes and vases and household goods and covers for your rotary washing line and rotary washing lines themselves and the spike to put it in the ground and garden fences. I bought loads on eBay. I bought my garden shed on eBay. I bought my Ford Ranger pickup truck. I bought my Jaguar. I bought the Amiga that I had before that. I bought my bed. I bought my linen, bed linen. I buy everything I can on eBay, and it's such a diverse range of products. And by adding your products into that mix, it's giving you a much greater chance that someone will come along and find your products because that's what they want to buy, because they're also buying other products there. So eBay gives a huge selection, so it adds value to your products because they're alongside the other products that people are looking for. It's really the difference between walking into a small draper's on the high street and walking into John Lewis that, yeah, we can sell you the net curtains or whatever, look what else we can sell you as well. It's adding your products into the department store. Now, how do you get selling on eBay? If you've never sold anything on eBay before, I would really, really recommend that you download the eBay app to your mobile phone. The eBay app is really easy to use, and if you click selling on it, you can actually sell an item. The reason it's easy is, in the past, when I first started selling on eBay, before smartphones, I had to get my camera out and go and take pictures of the products, and then I had to find this USB cable to plug my camera into my computer and upload the pictures to my computer. And then when I had them on my computer, I had to upload the pictures to eBay and then add the text and description and everything else to make my auction. You can do everything with your mobile phone. And the amazing thing is, the camera I bought, I spent £150 on it, which 8 years ago was an awful lot of money. And it's a 5.6 megapixel camera. But the camera on my mobile phone is an 8 megapixel camera. It's better than my digital SLR camera. And it also means that I can take pictures of the product wherever it is. You may have the product on the shelf in your shop. Maybe you run a shoe shop and you've got all these racks with all the shoes on, so you can just go to the shop, the shelf on the shop and take the picture of the shoes. Or maybe you run a gardening business and you've got garden tools hanging up in the display, or DIY tools, or whatever it is you're selling. But the thing I loved about it is I sold laser printers, amongst other things. And I'd take all my photos of the laser printers, and probably a dozen of them at a time. Then I'd go back to my desk and upload the photos and figure out actually which printer was that one. I think that one's that printer. And then I'd be like, okay, so was that a parallel printer or a USB printer? And did it have Wi-Fi or Bluetooth? And I'd have to go back to the printer and get it back out of the box and check what it is, and then go back to my desk and fill in the details. And I'd probably do that 2 or 3 times because I couldn't lift 12 laser printers and have them on my desk to do the listings. But with this, I can take my phone, take the photos of the product, and I can enter all of those details into my mobile. And the best bit of all is, as you're creating the listing on your mobile, eBay are saving it online. So if then you want to go back to your desk and you want to write a better description with a proper keyboard and a typewriter keyboard, eBay have already saved it as a draft, so you can actually finish that draft on your computer. So when you get back tonight, have a look around your house for something you don't want anymore. Maybe it's a book or a DVD or a CD, and just try listing one thing with the eBay mobile app. Download it to your smartphone and just try listing one thing, and you'll be amazed just how easy it is. Now, when you start selling on eBay, the one thing everyone wants to know is, well, I've sold a few things, but how can I sell better? And the secret to that is eBay's best match search. eBay, the more a product sells, the higher up in search they'll do. So the first thing they look at is your seller performance. And your seller performance is really, how good is your feedback on eBay? Is it all positive, or have you got any negatives? Have you only got kind of 2 positive feedbacks, or have you got 20 or 30 or 100? What are what eBay call detailed seller ratings like? Are you getting 5 stars from all of your buyers? Because they say, yeah, she gives me great descriptions, she ships things really fast, she answers all of my questions, her postage and packaging charges are reasonable. And the other thing they look at is, how many times does a buyer complain about you? How many times does a buyer have to go to eBay and say, look, I bought this and it wasn't what I wanted and he won't give me my money back? So bad buyer experiences will actually lower your products in search. Good buyer experiences will put them higher. The title and the item specifics. Now, if you've got a retail shop, here's Dan's shop today, I can walk into his shop and I can, never seen one of those before, but I can pick it up and look at it. I can't do that online. So the title is really important, because when I search on eBay or Amazon, or even on your own website, or on the internet, or maybe an internet search engine, I'm going to type in some words, and those keywords will help me find your product, if you've got those keywords in your product title. Item specifics or product attributes are the variations on a product. So it might be, that's a red product, that's a blue product. So the item specifics tell me whether I'm buying a blue one or a red one, because I might be searching for, we've got a red handbag, I might want another red handbag. So I put in the words red handbag, and if you haven't ticked the item specific to say, yes, I've got a red one, I won't find your product. So it's really important to fill those out. eBay do look at price. Price is important, but you don't actually have to be the cheapest all of the time to be successful. But price is a balancing factor, and if you're selling something for £20 and your competitors are selling it for £10, it's very unlikely you're going to sell too many. And also what you're charging for postage and packaging as well. But without a doubt, the most important thing for selling more on eBay is to sell more on eBay. eBay look at your sales history, and they look at a product, and I don't know, it might be one of Dan's water bottles. They'll look at this water bottle and say, every time someone searched for a water bottle, we showed them that one and a load of other ones, and that's the one they bought. So maybe that water bottle has been seen 100 times when people search for a water bottle, and out of that 100 times, that one's been bought 50 times. eBay will think that's quite good because it's getting sales. When people see it, they buy it. Now, this water bottle, when people see that water bottle 100 times, only 2 people buy it. So guess which one eBay are going to show you most often? It'll be the one that other people bought most. And there are some things you can do to help you sell more. And one of them is what eBay call multi-variation listings. So this is an eBay listing for a dress, and it's in various colours. It's pink, cream, green, black, blue, yellow. And when someone searches, I'm guessing that if you're searching for something like an evening dress, most women want a black dress for the evening. So they probably search for black dress. And this listing will come up because it's got black dresses on it. Now, it's also got variations for size. So, I don't know, you might be a size 10, 12, a 14, a 16, and a size 8. But there's various sizes on this listing. So we know this listing has sold lots of black dresses because it's really popular. And I can't actually see the figure there, it's a bit blurred. They've had about 5,000 dresses sold. So they've sold loads of these. But you know that mustardy yellow looking colour? I bet they don't sell many of them because it's pretty horrible. But there may be someone out there that goes on eBay and they don't search for a black dress, but they particularly want a yellow dress. eBay probably don't sell anywhere near as many yellow dresses as they sell black or blue or red. But when someone says, I want a yellow dress, eBay look at this listing and they say, we know that when someone wants a black dress, they buy this black dress. So there's a good chance that this person that wants a yellow dress will also buy this yellow dress because it's the same style, and we know it sells well in black, so we're going to show it to them in yellow. And because it's a multi-variation listing, although you may not have sold any yellow dresses at all in the past, because you've sold loads of black ones, eBay actually promote your yellow dress because they know it's the same as the black one. So if you can use multi-variation listings, you can't in every eBay category, but you can in a lot of categories. And it may vary on colour, on size, it may even vary on quantity. I've got a friend and her business is selling personalised party invitations. Any of you that have got children will know the score. Every time a child in the class has a birthday, they have to invite all of their friends, all 30 of them. They have to have an invitation, and it really doesn't look good unless it's a personalised invitation with their picture and their name on. And then after the party, they want the thank you bags. And after the thank you bags, you send the thank you letters, which again, you want personalised thank you letters. Now, some kids will only invite kind of 10 or a dozen, so they just want, like, can I have 10 invitations? Others will say, I'm going to invite the class, I want 20 or 30. Some will go mad and say, I want to buy 50. So what she does is she does multi-variation listings from where you can buy a pack of 5, a pack of 10, a pack of 25, a pack of 50, a pack of 100, a pack of 500, a pack of 1,000. She doesn't sell many packs of 1,000, but if someone searches for a pack of 1,000, it will come up high because she sold loads of packs of 10s, 25s and 30s. So that's multi-variation listings. I've talked quite a bit about what consumers want and why they want to buy from you on eBay. I just want to spend a little bit of time talking about what eBay are doing to help you sell. Now, I mentioned already that eBay are going to let you put more pictures on your listings and they're not going to charge you for that. They're doing a whole load of other things as well. If you have an eBay shop, they'll actually let you do some listings for free with the right eBay shop. They even let you list on overseas foreign sites. And while I'm talking about selling overseas, there's 2 ways on a marketplace that you can sell to other countries around the world. One is very, very simple. It's just to let people buy from you. And to let someone buy from you on a marketplace, all you need to do is specify shipping to the countries you're willing to ship to, and then buyers in those countries can buy from you. So countries that are doing really well at the moment, Germany is huge for buying from the UK, as is France. Italy and Spain are the other 2 European countries that are starting to grow. Australia tons and tons of products are being shipped to Australia. Australians like buying from the UK. They understand our culture, they speak the same language, and you know what? They don't mind if it takes a week or a week and a half to get the product to them. Other countries you may not have thought about, Russia. Russians are buying more UK goods than ever before, and also Brazil. And Brazil is really one to watch. There's going to be a huge investment in Brazil because they've got the World Cup and the Olympics 2 years apart coming up. So there's going to be a lot of money in Brazil. They're already starting to buy from the UK. And if you want to sell to Russia and to Brazil, all you need to do on your eBay listings is just tick the box and say, yeah, I'll ship to Russia, this is the cost. I'll ship to Brazil, and this is the cost to Brazil. Or to Ireland, to Germany, to France, to Australia, or America, whichever other countries you want to ship to. The alternative, and I did say earlier that I was going to kind of make it very, very complicated after everyone else has tried to simplify your businesses, is that you can sell to other countries by listing specifically on those sites. So rather than listing your products on ebay.co.uk in English, you can log on to ebay.de, the German site, and you can list your products in euros in German. You may need some help translating your listings if you don't speak German. You can also log on to eBay France and list your products in French on the French site. You can log into eBay Australia and list your products there, or ebay.com and list your products in the States. And eBay have got 14 different sites in Europe alone, plus Australia and America, say. You may be listing your products in 16 different places at once. Now, imagine you may have 10 of these water bottles in stock, but you want to list it on 16 sites. How are you going to manage? When are you going to know that you sold 10 and you've got to delete them off all of the sites? When you get new stock in, do you want to go and update the stock on ebay.co.uk and ebay.de and ebay.fr and ebay.it and ebay.es and eBay Australia and all of the other sites? And that really is when you have to get some form of automation. You have to get some way of managing it. Brightpearl is a solution that can help you with that. They can handle your stock and your inventory. Oh, and they can also do all the other great things that Dan and Rick spoke about, like doing your accounts and everything else. But you just can't physically manage all of that stock. And that's just one product. If you've got 100 products or 500 products that you want to put on these sites, there's just no way you can handle it without some software. And eBay are also doing their part. They're actually making it, if you've subscribed to an eBay Anchor shop at the moment, you can list on every eBay European site and eBay Australia for free, and 2,500 listings on ebay.com for free. So eBay are actually helping you sell overseas. But something else eBay are doing, I've had that slide up there from the eBay homepage. eBay are actually changing their homepage to attract more buyers. Some of you may have seen the new eBay homepage, but most of you are probably familiar with an eBay homepage, which is basically a load of adverts you're not interested in. There's probably some real adverts. I keep seeing adverts for people like Virgin or Sky or McDonald's occasionally. Then they'll have some adverts for eBay's biggest customers. So you may see kind of on the homepage some computers from Dabs or special stuff from Argos. And then they will try and show you products that you want to buy. But it's not actually products you want to buy. They're showing you products that they think you want to buy. I mentioned earlier that I bought my new double bed on eBay, and it's a really beautiful bed. It's massive wooden posts. It's got metal scrolling in between. It's really comfortable. I'm really happy with it. It cost me quite a lot of money, and I bought it on eBay. Guess what eBay showed me for the whole of the next month? They showed me beds. Well, I've just bought a bed. I don't want another bed. For goodness sake, eBay. Show me duvets. Show me duvet covers or curtains or bedside cabinets or bedroom lights or net curtains. Show me anything to do with the bedroom except for beds, because I'm obviously interested in the bedroom. I'm doing the room up. But if I've bought a bed, how many double beds can you fit in one room? So eBay aren't very intelligent like that. They're trying to get smarter. And then they'll show me a load of products like an iPod or an iPad or something that they think lots of people buy these, so maybe Chris wants one of them as well. And guess what? I don't want one. But eBay are going to change the home page, and they're going to change it to show me products that I'm interested in. Now, I might be really interested in Dan's On Your products. So I might say, I'm interested in On Your products, and they'll show me On Your products. But you know what? Rick, I don't know, Rick, you may be interested in them, you may not, but let's for argument's sake, Rick, he's not really interested in green on your products. He doesn't care. He's quite happy with his plastic bags. So, I'm sorry, you may, I don't know, but I'm assuming you do like on you, but Rick may just not care about them, or he may just not have thought about it. He may have totally other interests. So eBay aren't going to show Rick on your products, they're going to show him the products that he's interested in. And the really good thing about that is it means that every retailer in this room, if I'm interested in your products, eBay will show them specifically to me, but they won't bother showing your products to people that are not interested in them. eBay's job is to go out and find you customers. But to be honest, eBay have probably already got your customers. All they need you to do is to add your products onto eBay and make them available for people to buy. And I hope that's given you some inspiration. As I say, if you've never downloaded the eBay app, go and download it when you get home tonight to your mobile phone and have a play with it. Try buying something on it, and especially try selling something on it and find how easy it is to get your products onto eBay. If anyone's got any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. I'm going to be around for a while, as are Rick and Dan, so come and grab us or ask away now, and I'll hand you back to Tom from Bright Pearl. Thanks for your time.